been having some requests as far as that goes. You know, some people, I post some meals on Instagram, and some people really like to get into it, and some people are like, oh, you're obsessed with food and all that stuff. That's Mario from Beyond Fitness, by the way. But, you know, again, some people can find benefit from it. I won't do a ton of these videos, but from now on, then I'll show you guys kind of what I'm eating. Again, there's no such thing as a muscle building meal, and there is certainly nothing as a fat loss meal. The last thing in the world anything food is going to do for you is burn fat. That's just ridiculous, right? But it does help some people, especially starting off with just ideas of what to eat. Just some good food combinations. I watch these videos sometimes too, just to kind of spice up my stuff. So what I got for you guys today, really simple breakfast. So I'll show you guys. Again, I'll end up posting the macros and stuff. I'll probably list up all these certain ingredients that I'm using in the quantities throughout. So the first thing I'll do, just some canola oil spray on my pan. Pretty simple. Don't go too crazy. It is calorie free, but don't just drench it in there because there may be some fat once you're actually used to it. So then 2 whole eggs. Again, eggs aren't going to kill you as long as they fit within your overall caloric intake. Okay, so we got a little bit of protein and some fat obviously with the eggs. And then I'll go ahead and add, additional to the 2 regular eggs, 200 grams of egg whites. This is just like an egg substitute, so it has the color. Okay, got the eggs mixed up. Just mix up the eggs with the egg whites. And I got this tip from my grandma. I'm not sure what this really does. I keep it pretty simple in the kitchen. I'm not a good cook really. But I add a little bit of milk in, and that always helps just like fluff them up a little bit. So I don't even count that in my macros. It's probably less than like an ounce. Just a tiny bit of milk. So really here with the eggs, all we got is decent amount of fat, probably about 8 to 10 grams depending on which egg you get. And then, yeah, I'm not even sure, probably about 35 to 40 grams of protein between the 2 eggs and the additional egg whites. Go ahead and I'm going to add some chili beans in here. Again, beans are an excellent way to get fiber. I'm pretty sure a majority of people understand that. I actually like them with my eggs, so I'm going to weigh out not a given amount. I'm just going to finish this can. So about 80, 90 grams. Another thing I think this guy can show you guys, like it doesn't take a lot of effort to weigh your stuff out. It just takes like, you know, instead of watching Teen Mom while your eggs are cooking, you know, just weigh out some chili and some cheese or something, right? It doesn't take that much effort. So this is just some great value reduced fat cheese. So there's like 6 or 7 grams of fat. Now I'm not even going to get a full serving here. Epic fail. So I'm going to get a half serving there, maybe a little bit more. So this is when you got to improvise. Okay, so I only had half a serving of my cheese I wanted to have, so I'm going to add about 10 grams of this Fat Free Cheddar Cheese by Kraft, which is pretty good, by the way. Definitely not as good as regular cheese. But all I have else in there is this mozzarella, which I'm not a big fan of on eggs. Another thing I'm going to add to my eggs, besides the seasonings I showed you guys, are some red peppers. So usually what I do with these, I'll just chop up like a pepper, maybe even 2. And then put them in a little Tupperware or something like that, so I don't have to chop them up each time I want to use them. And I usually use about 20 or 30 grams. Again, showing you guys how easy this kind of is. 30 grams of your red pepper, throw that in there. Again, you can use really anything. These are pretty plain eggs. I mean, sausage, other stuff like that. So I'll add the onion, the garlic, and the Southwest Chipotle in there. And also, can't go without your Cholula, right? So a little bit of Cholula. This will be pretty much my eggs, guys. So while that cheese is pretty much melting, prepare my carbs and just some little goodies for this second meal, or for this meal. Wow. So what I have are these 2 Thomas whole wheat bagel thins. So if you see, they're definitely not like a huge bagel. Again, you don't have to get these. You can get the regular bagels and just eat half of them. But these are about $1.10, I think, or 110 calories, sorry, per bagel, not $1.10 price-wise, I wish. So yeah, I'm just going to toast those up, obviously. Then my eggs should be about done, pretty simple. Show you guys the end result. Just going to throw some salsa on there, and also just some pretty plain veggie blend, and have some good old water with it. And lastly, this stuff's awesome. It's called the Laughing Cow cream cheese spread. So I've just been kind of reintroduced. I'm a pretty new when it comes to like cream cheese and bagels, but they're freaking awesome. So these come in like little packs. I'll show you guys. This is the cinnamon flavor, but there's a ton. There's like a strawberry flavor. I'm gonna try out probably a lot of them because I'm like addicted to bagels right now. Cinnamon cream, macros on these: 4 fat, 2 carb, 2 protein. So not bad. And you get, and that's in one of these little squares, which you can't even. I mean, unless you really like cream cheese, you can't even fit on one of these bagel thins. That's why I usually use 2. Maybe if you like a full bagel, you can get that on there. But that's it, guys. I'll show you the end result, show you the calories, show you the macros. That's it. There it is, guys. You got the sauce on there, the lettuce, the 4 half bagels, I guess, and my cream cheese. Just gonna have some water with it. That's pretty much the meal. So if you guys like this video, let me know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna really title this besides like meal example. Again, no special thing about this meal or any other meal. It's all about the context of your diet. Just give us people some examples. I'll list all the ingredients, stuff like that throughout the video. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you like it or don't like it, and I'll continue or not continue to do these videos. So thanks for the support, guys. Go check out my Facebook page. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Peace out.